for another little sweet spot yoga. I thought I'd do a little mix here. Maybe a little bit of yin, maybe a little bit of warm up, and just a general feel good half an hour sweet spot yoga. As always, do what you can and take a rest when you need. Okay, I'm going to start with connecting with the breath. As always, just sit in a nice comfortable Sukhasana position, or your legs out in front, whatever suits. And just take a few moments to centre yourself with your Ujjayi breath. Nose, exhaling out through the mouth, just allowing your body to fight mode. You are of your practice in this time. Relax into the breath. Then take the arms up, nice and tall through the spine, and exhale down to a nice warm-up twist. Lifting up the chest, bring the shoulders down, breathing 1, and 5. Coming back to centre, arms up again, nice deep inhale. Lifting out through the pelvis, come down to your warm-up twist the other side. Breathing 1, back to centre. Take a deep breath in, come forward just as deep as you can, keeping your sitting bones on the floor, just opening up the glutes. Just gently, don't worry about getting too deep, especially if this is first thing in the morning, you just feel a bit tight. Just allow your body to lead the way. Taking your hands behind, pointing towards the bottom, and then lift the chest up and take the head back, push firmly down with the hands, breathing nice and deeply. Inhale back up again. Okay, well done. Come forward, point and flex the toes, just a little bit to warm up those feet. Circle. 3 times in one direction, then return. Cross the legs and come up to standing. We'll just do a little bit of a quick yogic shuffle, get ourselves warmed up entirely. Okay, so we've warmed up the feet and the ankles. Bring the arms up above your head, and take a nice deep breath in, and we'll just do maybe a minute of yogic shuffle, okay? So if you feel, particularly with sweet spot yoga, and particularly coming into the winter, if you're needing a bit of a warm-up before you start a practice, because obviously the shorter practices mean that you can't warm up your body just as much as you might do with a longer class, okay? So this is a really good way just to bring a little bit of movement, a little bit of aerobic warmth in your body. Okay, sun salutations are obviously the best, But I know not everyone just has the time to do a good few rounds of those necessarily. So this is a good way of bringing heat into the body, using the big muscles of the legs, but low impact. Okay, another few of these. You feel it? Your heart rate coming, pumping up. Okay, let's go for another. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoa, well done everybody. Hands to the chest. Feel that heart pumping around. Don't you feel alive? Just take a few deep breaths. Well done. Well done everybody. Right, take your feet into goddess pose, okay? So you want to come down and again use these big muscles to warm up the body in a nice plie. So, coming down, try to just keep your knees as back towards the back as you can, so you're not rolling in. Keep your feet firmly on the ground and just come down nice and deep. And hold yourself here. Keep that core engaged so you're supporting everything in here. Just hold steady. Back nice and straight, shoulders down. Beautiful. Hold it now. See if you can come down that wee bit deeper. You may be feeling it now. So again, if it's too much for you, just come up and stand. You can come back down again when you feel ready. Otherwise, just keep holding nice and steady. Breathing nice and deeply. Hold the position. Feel that heat rising through the legs into the body. It's a nice way just to get your breath back though after a yogic shuffle as well. And up you come. Well done, doesn't that feel nice? Yes! Okay, bring the left foot in, come into our nice warrior pose. And again, we're going to be using the big muscles of our legs. So we're going to come down, keeping the hips in line with that front leg. And bring the arms up and come down nice and deeply. Try and keep that back leg nice and straight and strong if you can, okay? Steady. Breathe. Looking up towards the thumbs if you can. 2. Bring the hands behind you. Clasp the hands. Bring them down. Come forward for humble warrior. Bring those arms up. Keep that nice and strong. In the arms and the legs. Again, keep your core engaged so you're nice and strong. Strong foundation through the feet. And breathe. 1, 2, and 5. Okay, you're going to come up. And this time you're going to hold steady. You're going to come into a nice assisted warrior 3. So we're going to come forward. Okay, hold steady till you're ready. And then come into a nice assisted warrior 3. 2. Keep it steady in the core. 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Come back. Switch sides. Straight away, coming down into your warrior 1 position. Hold steady. Steady the back foot to try not roll over onto that big toe joint. See if you can try and keep that foot nice and flat, sole of the foot on the floor. 2, and 5. Come behind, hands behind, shoulders down. Bring yourself forward, humble warrior. 1. Your hands back up. And again, we're going to come into this warrior 3 assisted. So come back and bring the weight on the front foot, get yourself ready and come down. I don't mind if you have your hands out or in the prayer position. 2, 3, and back to standing. Well done. Come to the front, bring your feet into a star position. Nice deep breath in, coming forward. Just take your hands down towards the floor if you can. If you can, grab your toes. If you're able to get down that deep, then wonderful. Grab and make a nice 90-degree shape with your elbows. Keep your legs nice and straight if you can. Engage the core, lift the knees. You may need to bring a bend in the knees. That's okay, because you want to open up the hips as well here, not just the hamstrings, okay? So see what feels good for you. 1. Slowly come back up, roll yourself back up. Okay, now I want you to take your feet back into a nice lunge position. Alright, and then I want you to take the left hand down towards the left foot, or if you've gone down with the right foot, with the right hand on the right foot, okay? And then I want you to bring the other arm up and over. Reaching out. Just reaching out, so you're lengthening through that whole of the body. You're nicely stretching that quad and reaching up out in front of you. Keep it steady for 1, 2. Okay, here's where it gets a bit tricky. Hands down, come back and just stretch that hamstring for 1. Now we're going to bring this right leg, in my case, through. So we're going to come back onto the weight, onto that left foot, curl the right toes, come up and bring that knee all the way through and hold. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Bring it back in. Well done. That was tricky, wasn't it? Okay, now we're going to bring, we're going to do the other side. So for me, I now have to bring my left foot back, so I'm low lunge the other side. Alright, so in my case now, my right hand, so the right hand side of that right foot, bringing the other arm up, and I'm reaching out with that left hand now. So I bring the shoulder back, reach out with that left hand, and then you want to try and lengthen from the shoulder down to the pelvis. Breathe. 2, 5. Bring the hand down. Come back slowly, just to do the hamstring on the other leg. 1,
weight onto that front foot, curl the left toes under, coming up, bringing that left knee through, balance on the right foot, the left leg over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Bring yourself through and back to kneeling. Wonderful.
That's quite a challenge, isn't it?
Okay, so you've done quite a lot of work on your quads. Let's stretch them out. So, starting off, we'll come back with our hands behind us this time, but this time we're on our knees. So first of all, let's do a little preparatory one, which is a lovely one for opening up the pectorals in any case. So we're just going to lift the chest up towards the ceiling, push down with the hands, take the head back, look up the ceiling. Remember, if you have neck issues, you can always keep your head here, looking straight ahead. You're still getting the benefit of lengthening through those pectoral muscles. And this is actually bringing a nice little gentle back bend in as well. So let's take it nice and easy for 1, 5. Lift the head up, come back up onto the knees, and just come down into a little child's pose just now as a countermeasure here. Head down onto the mat, breathing nice and deeply. 1, 5. Wonderful. Okay, lift yourself back up. We're just going to bring this into a little bit of a deeper quad stretch. You can do the same we've just done. If that's enough for you, then that's absolutely fine. Or you can stay in child's pose if you like. Alright, this time we're going to just lift the bottom up from the heels towards the ceiling. So we're going to inhale, we're going to lift up, push down the hands, lift up the pelvis, breathe deeply and just feel that beautiful quad stretch. It's very good at building up the knee muscles as well, this one. So 1, 2, and 5. Coming back down again, bring the head back up slowly, take a nice deep breath in here, and as you exhale, come again down into a child's pose for 5 deep breaths. 1, okay, inhale. Come back onto the knees again, hopefully you're still okay here.
and we're going to just turn a nice twist round to the right, take the arms out to the side, hold steady, engage the arms, shoulders down, looking round towards the right, nice twist through the tummy. 1, and 5. Swing the arms around, deep breath in, exhale, other side. 1, swing the arms round the other way. Again, one more time. 1 just gives those arms a little bit more of a workout. 2, 3, round to the side again. 1,
Roll the shoulders in one direction and then back. Just need to loosen them off sometimes when we've been doing some work. Okay, wonderful. Right, let's come back onto our bottoms and just let our legs have a little rest, because you'll probably find that they might be feeling a little bit numb, or that, certainly the blood flow isn't as it was. So that all goes back down to your feet, which is wonderful at cleaning out all the old stuff. Just comes back up again to be rejuvenated. So while we're here, let's do a little forward fold. Nice deep breath in, exhale down. Nice, just as deep as you can manage. Keep the feet flexed if you can. I do love forward fold. It just really helps to sort out any lower back issues. Okay, let's bring a little twist in here. Alright, let's just bring the left leg in and the right leg over. We'll make it a nice easy twist. We'll just do a nice half lower to the fishes. Okay, so our positioning is like so, or wherever your foot is able to come. Where both of your sitting bones are still on the mat. Okay? Let's just bring the nice deep breath in as you exhale. Let's bring the left elbow over the right knee. The right hand comes behind. I'll show you this way so you know exactly. Okay, so this is our half lower of the fishes. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Just shoulder, but you're lifting up out of the pelvis in this one. So the deeper you now breathe as you're lifting yourself up, you will feel that delicious stretch through that whole thoracic area of the back, as well as the tummy here. So not only are you realigning the spine with these twists, but you're also giving your digestive system a bit of a kick-start there, massaging the internal organs there, as well as opening up the thoracic area, shoulder blades. It's posture to bring into your daily practice. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring yourself back round. Bring your feet together about 1.5 feet away from you. Okay, and we'll just take a nice deep breath in, and we'll just counterpose that twist with a little shoelace. Coming down and relaxing, bringing the head down towards the floor. Again, lift the legs up and bring the other leg in now. We'll do the twist the other side. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, I'm turning to the left. My right elbow's on my left knee. If you followed me before, this will be the one for you. Otherwise, it's opposite for you. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift the chest. And breathing. I love the way this makes my body feel. 1. Oh, wonderful. And then come round to the legs out in front. This time we will just have a forward fold. Again, it's always good to bring forward folds in. Make sure that your core is nicely engaged, okay? Then you come over and you, no matter how deep you are, you will feel that really strongly in the
core abdominal area there. The core, really not the abdominal, but the core.
Right in that area there, pubic bone.
And it's just all contributing to helping to keep all that area healthy.
Okay, 2.
Coming back up again.
Alright, just bring the feet to the width of the mat.
And just to finish off a little bit more action through the core, we're going to come back to a warm-up position that I like. So I just grab my hands in front, I come back onto the secant a little bit, and then I start to do some nice deep circles. I come round, following a huge big circle as if you're grinding a huge millstone. Okay, this is quite nice, and if you keep that core engaged as you come back, you are engaging all of that muscle tone there, okay, and it's activating the top part as well, you'll find. Just nice and deep, hold it nice and steady, keep the core engaged all the way around. So you're using your hip flexors, you're using your quads actually, because you're needing, as you come back, these are all engaging, you'll see, and then come round. Okay, let's go back and do another few rounds in the opposite direction, but just again, just feel how effective this posture actually is. It's amazing. Or this warm-up, I should say. It's not really a posture as such, but it's a strengthening movement, no doubt. And coming back, nice and steady. Great one to really build up your lower back and your core. And round. Okay, and coming back to centre. Keep the feet now slightly further apart. And we'll just take a nice deep breath in. Bring the hands forward, feet flexed, just as deep as you're able. Let's not go too deep here because it's sweet spot yoga, unless you're very familiar with this position. With a shorter class, you should always be a little bit more mindful of your body not being just quite as warmed up as you might be with a longer practice. So I always think a longer practice is a really good thing to do regularly also. But these are fantastic, and I cater them in order for shorter, for time restricted people as well. But it is really good trying to do longer practices if you can. Or even if you add a few sun salutations before you start a sweet spot yoga, for example, it would really help as well. Okay, slowly coming back up again. Take a nice deep breath in. We'll just turn the hips to the side and come down towards this right foot. Again, take it nice and easy. Nothing too strenuous. Inhale and to the left. So if you know that your body is sufficiently warmed up, say for example you do a few rounds of sun salutation before you do a class like this, then you will probably find yourself getting down a lot deeper than perhaps just here. But you know how your body feels, and it's your practice, so you honour your body. It is your temple. Temple of your soul. Slowly come back up again. Wonderful. Alright, bring the feet back into a Sukhasana position. Little counter pose, little back bend to that. We bring the hands back where we were before in our beginning of warm up, and all we're going to do is bring the pelvis forward and the chest up to the ceiling. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in, lift up, you take your head back, bring the pelvis forward. You can feel that counter pose back bend. Inhale, bring your head back up, come back up to
seated, take a deep breath in, hands forward, just leaning forward a little bit. Always do a little counter pose after the back bend, even if it's a small one. 2, wonderful. Inhaling up, okay. And breathe. Well done, everybody. I love this little practice that will hopefully just wake up everything in your body and you'll just feel nice and ironed out. We'll finish class as always with our hands in prayer position and take a deep breath in. Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a Shavasana and we'll see you next time. Please feel free to email me or contact me through the website if you have any questions at all. I'm very, very happy to hear from you. There is a chat button there as well, which will get back to me. There is a forum as a member, so you can always chat to other subscription people, yogis, holistic yogi people as well. I'd love to build a community, so feel free to be in touch and air your views, put stuff on the blog, whatever you fancy. It's your site to use as well. Okay, see you soon, see you next time.